For my Web3 traders and my crypto traders, I'm going to be making a detailed review on Buy Trading Platform. Now, in case you don't know what Buy Trading Platform is all about, Buy Trading Platform is an automated signal generating platform whereby you can actually take 95% profitable signals, and also this platform helps you to manage your accounts to the bare minimum in terms of risk management. So for the sake of those that are hearing about Buy Trading Platform for the very first time, I will be showing you in this video how you can actually set up your account and start trading with this particular firm. Now, I want you to watch to the end of this video so that you'll be able to assimilate every single details I'm going to be dropping in this video. Thank you. If this is your first time coming across Buy Trading, all right, this is the interface you are going to be getting. Immediately you click the link to register with the firm. Now, for you to navigate your way to this particular space on my phone now, click the link in the description and you'll be able to find your way here. All right. Now, immediately you get here, the very first thing you're going to do is click sign up. All right. But if you have already registered with them before, I'm talking about my web traders and my crypto traders, you can just go on and log in. For the sake of those that are just coming across Buy Trading, I would advise you to click sign up. All right. Now, immediately you click sign up, it's going to take you to this dashboard. Now, this is the area at which you're going to be signing up, although the link for that is in the description. So just click the link and you'll be able to find your way here. Now, the first thing you ought to do is to fill in your email. Okay. Immediately you type in your email, a code is going to be automatically generated, of which you're going to be imputing here to verify your email. And after that, you type in your password, and immediately you type in your password, you confirm, and you are going to be registered automatically. I already have an account with them. I'm just showing this for educational purposes. So for those of you that are new to this platform, this is the process at which you need to follow, all right? So let me log in so I can show you how you are going to go ahead with trading with this platform, okay? I am currently logged in on the platform, okay? So the first thing I would love to explain to you guys is actually the deposit method, because before you start trading with this platform, you actually need to deposit, okay? So I'm going to be showing you how we deposit, all right? Although I already have $100 deposited on my platform. So what you need to do is click on top up, all right? When you tap on top up, the first thing you're going to see is TRC20 USDT. Then you're going to see $10, $20, $50, $100, all the way to $5,000. Now, it is very important you understand that when depositing, you either deposit USDT TRC20 or USDT ERC20. So please don't make this mistake whereby you are sending to a different address. Make sure you confirm you are either sending to TRC or ERC. This is very important because your funds can be misplaced if you send to the wrong address. All right. You can either manually type in the amount you are depositing, or you can literally just click $100 or $20 or $200 and deposit. Okay. I have already deposited, so I am just showing you this for educational purposes. All right. So the next thing you ought to do is for you to come back to your space after depositing and trade. Okay. So this is the part that is very tricky. Following the calculator risk management is your ultimate gateway. Okay. Now, I forgot to mention, if you lose trading with this platform, you are going to be refunded, but you have to follow the calculator standard. Now, what that simply means is, for my forex traders or my crypto traders that are already using the manual trading idea, you should understand what we call lot size. Okay. Now, that simply means any particular account size you are trading, there is a risk management attached to it. So the calculator actually helps you calculate how much you'll be risking per trade. So the platform is already giving you the particular risk to reward ratio you are working with. So this alone is going to be helping you minimize your risks and also maximize your profit in terms of trading with this platform. Okay. Now, what that simply means is my balance is $100. All right. Now, you trading with $100 now, if you click on, okay, follow me now. If you click on calculator on this particular screen now, your dashboard is going to show you period 2.5x, step 8. Okay, that means divided into 8. That's the step 8. That's the meaning. Then you're going to say 1,000. But my account balance is currently not 1,000. My account balance is $100. So I'm going to set this to $100. Now, if your account balance is $10, it is very, very important you set this to $10. If your account balance is $20, it's also very important you set this to $20. All right. I believe that is very clear now. So because my account balance is $100, I'm going to click on $100 and I'm going to set it. Now, setting this is going to be giving you an edge to risk your account respectively with the platform. Now, the platform is giving you a best risk to reward ratio of which you're going to be working with, that's going to be helping you trading. Okay, now before we get to that, I'm going to be going back and showing you the different instruments you're going to be trading. Now, you can either trade with the Ethereum, all right, or the BTC. But for this particular video I'm making, I'm going to be working with the BTC. Okay, so for you to trade with the BTC, the first thing you need to understand is you have to join the Signal group. Okay, now the Signal is not being taken here. All right, I'm going to be showing you where you are going to be getting your Signal and also where you're going to be applying it. Okay, so but for the very first thing you need to pay attention to is how you calculate your risks. So follow me now so we can get started. So the first thing you ought to do after depositing, click on calculating your risks. Okay, now here we are to calculate our risks. I believe you can literally see we have BTC and we have ETH, which is Ethereum. Now we are trading with BTC. Make sure you put this in your mind, all right? Because if you are in the Signal group of Ethereum, you don't need to take BTC trade here. You need to switch to Ethereum, but we are trading with BTC, so we have to stay on BTC, all right? So this is very important. So when you get here, set your account size. Now the account size here is what? $100. My own account size. Your account size can be $20, $50, $300, $1,000. Type it here. Then the next thing you ought to do is what? You screenshot the risk to reward that has been given to you. Now, if you check what we have here, we have period 1, period 2, period 3, period 4, period 5, all the way to period 8. So you screenshot this, of which I'm going to be doing now. Screenshotted. Now, I can also copy, my keyboard can literally accumulate over 5 copy. All right. My keyboard can accumulate over 5 copy. But if you are using an iPhone of which you cannot copy, it is important to screenshot and keep, because we are going to be using this in the nearest future. Just follow me and I'll show you how to go with it. Now, once that is being done, you need to go to the Telegram platform and take your Signal of which you're going to be trading here. Now, most importantly, you need to join a Signal you can literally monitor. Now, we have the 1-minute Signal group and we have the 5-minute Signal group. What this simply means is if you are to enter a trade and exit the trade, the Signal is going to be dropped every 1 minute. So this trade is going to take at least 1 minute for the next trade. So it's very important you join a Signal group that suits your schedule, all right? So I'm going to be going with the 1-minute Signal group. So I'm going to actually be dropping the Signal group, either the 5 minutes or the 1 minute, in the description of this video. So it's very important you join either of the two, which one that suits your trading standard. All right, so with that being said, let us continue. This area in the chart is going to be showing you different numbers and figures. All right, but I want you to pay attention with this area you see here. I'm talking about the big, the small, the odd, the even, the big odd, the small odd, the big even, and the small even. This is very important because when it comes to you trading using the Signal from Telegram, this is what you have to work with. All right, now remember what I said, you are either trading with the 5 minutes or 1 minute. All right, so if you're either in the 5-minute Signal group or in the 1-minute Signal group, this is where you need to state out where you're trading. Now you can see the minutes, you set the minutes to 1 minute and you set the minutes to 1 minute or 5 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to be explaining to you how you are going to be going about this. Okay, now you need to go to the Signal platform whereby you are going to be taking the trade. So I'm going to be explaining how you're going to be taking the trade in the Signal platform now. This is how the trading group looks like. All right, this is where you get your signals. So I'll be dropping the link to this particular Signal group in this video description. Okay, so the way you have to take your signals is very simple. All you ought to do is to currently look at this transaction type now. As you can see, this 1 minute. Okay, so we have group for 1 minute, we have group for 5 minutes. Now I want to pay attention to the particular instruments I'm trading. You can see buy trading and you can see BTC60 here. So you should make sure you are either trading the BTC or you are trading Ethereum. Don't mistake Ethereum for BTC, okay? So you should be mindful of the signal group you join. All right, now I'm going to be taking this trade now on my trading app, okay? And since this is a 1 minute time frame, signals are going to be dropped every 1 minute. You can see this trade I just dropped now, it was a win. All right, now the next issued trade is here. You can see the period ID and you can see that trade even. So you should pay attention to this trade even. That is to tell you you are to choose either even or odd, big odd or small odd in the trading platform, and I'm going to be showing you now. So you have to follow the process like this. So we are back at the trading app now. So we are about taking a signal trade now. You know, we are trading BTC. So just tap on BTC here. Okay, like I said, you should be mindful of the pair you are trading. So we are going to be choosing BTC because we are in the BTC signal group, and that's where we are deriving our signals from. So by clicking our BTC signal group, it's going to take us here. So the signal that is going to be dropped now will determine the trade we are going to be taking. So if the trade is small, we are going to be tapping on small. Then remember the calculated risks we copied and also screenshot earlier on. We are going to be typing it here. Then we'll click trade. So I'm waiting for the next trade now so I can take the trade now. All right, so just follow me. In the next 1 minute, a new signal is going to be dropped and I'm going to take the trade here. All right, so a new signal has been dropped and the instruction was given even, and now the even instruction has been given. I have to paste the first number I copied from the calculator. Now confirm. The trading have automatically started. Now the trading is going to take 1 minute, and if this trade is a win, I'm going to be getting a notification pop up that the trade was a successful one. But after the 1 minute and the trade was not a win, I won't get any notification at all. Now, the trade was not a win, so I wasn't able to get any notification. Now the next trade that was dropped, it was a small. So now that trade was a loss, you'll have to enter the next number you copied, the next digit you copied, all right, from the calculator. So when you are trading with this platform, make sure you use that calculator. You know, you have to try it 8 times, all right? After trying it the 8 times and you lose all 8 times, your money will be refunded to you, okay? That's the policy that governs this platform. But if you trade for 3 consecutive times and you lost, if you win the 4th time, you ought to start from the beginning again. That's to start from the first one. All right, and we are going to be waiting for this to play out and see the outcome of this trade. Right, this trade was a win, and as you can see, the notification just popped up that the trade was a win, and you can see how much we made there. So what I want you to understand is this: immediately you have a win, the next trade you are taking, the first calculated risk you copied, that's what you are using for the next trade. All right, this is going to help you minimize your risks and also going to help you maximize your profits being made from the platform. So the steps goes like this: take your first trade with the first number you copied. If that's a loss, go to the next number you copied. If that's a loss, go to the 3rd number you copied. Then if that 3rd number you copied, you enter into that trade following this process and it was a win, you go back to the first one again. That is how it works. You go back to the first one again, then you continue same process until you are done trading. So we are going to be looking into their withdrawal process because of time, because this video is already getting too lengthy and I often don't like my video getting too lengthy. So what are actually the withdrawal method we have in this platform? So by clicking on withdraw, you can actually see we have 2 means at which we can withdraw from this platform. The first one is the crypto, okay, which is international, any part of the world you can withdraw through crypto. While you have the flat currency is literally your local bank, and the minimum withdrawal, like as you can see here, is $10, okay? So in your currency is going to be stated there. If you have any further questions concerning this particular platform, you can drop in the comment section and I will be there to answer you. Most importantly, make sure you check out the description of this video for you to join the Signal group after signing up with this platform, because you must get the actual signals you have to trade in this platform using your calculated risk, all right, from the Telegram bot, okay? So make sure you join the Telegram Signal group. Thank you very much.